What's up, dudes? All right, so I channeled this. The Minneapolis Institute of Art might mean something. Art in Bloom might mean something. So if you're not local, our big art museum here is called MIA, Minneapolis Institute of Art. And I just watched this delightful video of 3 work friends who always said, let's hang out outside of work. But they have the same shifts and work the same shifts, and it was very hard for them to finally hang out. And they made this beautiful and lovely video of how they went to Art in Bloom at MIA. There's some words in the video, and I'll link that video in the comment section here. It's very endearing. They call it Minnesota Institute of Art, but it's actually Minneapolis Institute of Art. It's our big art museum. We have 2 big ones here. We have the Minneapolis Institute of Art and the Walker Art Center. The Walker Art Center is a modern art museum. It's the most visited modern art museum in the United States of America. It has the most attendance. And both of those are right in Minneapolis. So the Walker, you might recognize the spoon with the cherry sculpture in the sculpture gardens. So there's an event called Art in Bloom. Mother's Day might mean something, something like that. Or the Conservatory in St. Paul might mean something. Divine Feminine Showgirls with Divine Sensuality. I see this video where in my mind's eye spirit is showing me where AI beauties are from the past. So beauties from the past that actually existed, photographs of them, were brought back to life using AI. And so Spirit wants all of that might be messages. I'll put all of that in the comment section here. In this reading originated on YouTube, the Tarot DJ. I am not AI, I'm a real person. Nothing about my channel has ever been AI. All right. Let's see what else Spirit wants. Who's this message for? Who's this message for? Who's this for? Cancer? Anyone else? Gemini. Cancer and Gemini. I'm looking at this deck right here. What does Spirit want to show Cancer and Gemini? So what Art in Bloom does is you get issued a work of art that's in the museum, a florist does, and then for that event there's a little pedestal usually in front of that great work of art, and a florist interprets the art through their floral design. And so it's super interesting to look at what this floral artist has done in conjunction with the permanent art, and it's pretty neat. And it's cool how they do it because it's not just like hoity-toity professional florists that get chosen to do this. I know someone who does this every year, and she's not a professional florist, and so, but she is an artist, and so, and her medium is flowers. So Minnesota and Minneapolis is, we really respect the arts here. The reason, one of the reasons why is, I believe they called it maybe the Legacy Act or something like that. Message for Cancer and Gemini. So it's over now, but for 25 years, part of our state income tax went to fostering appreciation for the arts. so we decided as a collective that part of our income tax will go towards our community fostering art appreciation. And so for 25 years, like our public school kids, we get to go to art museums, Old Log Theater, Orchestra Hall, all sorts of things like that. There was grants for art shows, art appreciation. And so our community has had 25 years of serious art appreciation instilled within our community, especially through the public school system. And so it's and at that time, Minnesota was the second state to invest in the arts behind New York for New York City. And so New York is referred to as the Big Apple. In Minneapolis, in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis is referred to the Mini Apple. And that's why we have a lot of artists here, a lot of career artists. Our community supports it. All right, debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Son, your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So somebody's parent from the other side may be bringing forth a blessing for their son too. All right, next message for Cancer and Gemini, or a grandparent, something like that. The Observer. A crystal ball might mean something. Next message for Cancer and Gemini. Message for Cancer and Gemini. The Medicine Wheel. What's the message from Divine Masculine Energy for Cancer and Gemini? What's the message? Ooh. I need more time. All right. I hear take another message. I can feel that our souls are connected. So Spirit just had me link in the previous reading I just did. It's Capricorn, Taurus, quality handmade, Spirit sent in Galactic Mama for the wholesale, out with the old, hello. So Spirit had me link a video on the thoughts of Carl Jung. And the video is entitled, When Two Souls Are Bound by Destiny, the Signs Never Stop Revealing Themselves. Carl Jung. So the feminine's message was, there is room in my heart for miracles. When two souls are bound by destiny, the signs never stop revealing themselves. Carl Jung. And then the masculine's message was, I want a loving and supportive relationship. When two souls are bound by destiny, the signs never stop revealing themselves. Carl Jung. So, I need more time. I can feel that our souls are connected. When two souls are bound by destiny, the signs never stop revealing themselves. I'll put that link on this message too. So that's the message for a Divine Masculine. A Divine Masculine might realize there are two people that are interested. They might not be the only one interested in this Divine Feminine. Somebody may not have been taking action, so there might be a new one coming in. All right. Message for Divine Feminine. For Cancer and Gemini. Whoa. This just landed just like this on this. I am magic and power. And then I lifted this up and I accidentally lifted 2 up. So I am magic and power. When 2 souls are bound by destiny, the signs never stop revealing themselves. Carl Jung. I am trying to learn that love is not a weakness. I feel like you're my equal. All right, there's the message. Make sure to check the comments section for your Starseed transmissions. And I'll also put those links in the comments section here of this video. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Molly Marcella Spillane. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka, empath. I'm clair everything. But clairaudient means I can hear messages from spirit. So hear is like the wrong word. We don't have a word for that sense, and the closest thing is here. But I'm not hearing it like you're hearing my voice. I don't hear it like maybe a schizophrenic person would like hear a voice or something like that. I'm a clairvoyant, and so I hear, and the way I explain it, and you can conceptualize it in my mind's eye, is kind of like the same way you hear a song that gets stuck in your head. So you hear it, but you're not hearing it. But it exists, but it's not happening. But it exists. So what would you call that word? We don't have a word for that. So the closest word is here. And so that's what clairaudience means. All right, there's the message.